Hey everybody, Joel Hansen here, and today we are on our way to a restaurant called the BBQ Factory, which is a barbecue restaurant in Toronto. It's relatively new. It's been open for, I want to say, about a year now, maybe just less than a year. So they recently just launched this challenge, which is offered for a limited time. It's at least December and maybe into January, but essentially it is a 5.5 pound barbecue sandwich. The catch, and where the real difficulty is, it has to be completed in 9 minutes. I'm serious. We have 5.5 pound barbecue sandwich in less than 9 minutes. If you do win, though, there is a bit of a cash prize. So they have two variants. They have like the standard one, which is pulled pork and sausages and like pork, which is $50, and if you win, you get a $100. You get $100 cash back. However, you still pay for the sandwich. So you're talking like $50 gain, assuming that you don't have to pay tax. Then the second one is a halal safe challenge, which is chicken and beef. That one is $100, but if you win it, you get $200 cash. So it's like double the price with double the reward. However, again, you still are paying for that sandwich. So it's $100 plus tax, or $100 plus dollars. Then you get $200 cash back. So in both, you should be talking of a $50 net gain if you do the pork version, and a $100 net gain if you do the halal safe beef/chicken version. So again, only 9 minutes, but let's go see what we can do. Apparently this challenge has been defeated. However, I haven't been able to find any pictures of the sandwich besides of the actual advertisement like picture, and I don't know. So I don't know if somebody's beaten it, but apparently it has. Again, only 9 minutes. We're gonna have to go 100%. This is probably gonna be very messy. Just a heads up. It's everything goes. We're talking cash here, everybody. So let's tune in, see what we can do. Let's go. Everyone, so here we are, we're gonna start. This is absolutely massive sandwich, over 5.5 pounds. But we have 9 minutes to try to beat it, so let's just get at it. Start the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hey everyone, welcome to today's video, and welcome to what is undoubtedly one of the craziest and hardest speed challenges I've ever attempted. So for this challenge, we had to eat this absolutely massive 5.5 pound barbecue sandwich in less than 9 minutes. Alright, what you have to realize, this is a barbecue sandwich. This is not a burger, this is not french fries, this is not a burrito, this is not pumpkin pie, this is not ramen, this is not pho, this is not any other kind of actually easy to eat food. Barbecue is a hard food to eat quickly, especially with these massive buns. So obviously, as you can see, I am having to dunk because it is the only way anyone would get through this. They apparently said this challenge was defeated. However, I'm going to have an individual debriefing at the end of this video that I definitely recommend you check out, just so you kind of get a whole story behind this challenge, and I'll ultimately let you kind of think and decide for yourself. So what you are seeing here is me literally going 110%. This is like beyond, this is like either full contest speed or even beyond full contest speed. Like this is like, you have to realize there's like 10-minute contest speed, and this is that, if not even like quicker. I was literally giving this my absolute all. Obviously, yes, this is messier. It's just all part of it. So 9 minutes to eat this sandwich. I just, I mean, going into this, it honestly was almost a challenge, and I was consulting a few of my eater friends that it was literally like we were kind of half debating if like this was even half possible, half doable, and really wondering if this challenge was kind of just more made as an absolute gimmick and made to actually be essentially impossible, with no intention of anybody actually winning, just as a publicity stunt. Well, I don't know at this point, and again, you really need to refer to that debriefing at the end of the video. So the actual sandwich itself, obviously I went with the halal version, which had chicken and brisket on it, versus the normal one, which had the pulled pork. So what I was risking was paying $100 for the sandwich and losing $100 with the halal version, but I could also win $100, whereas if I chose the regular pulled pork one, I'd be paying $50 and I could only win $50. So, double the money, and I decided to double up. Also on the sandwich, there was coleslaw. They had like basically a mayonnaise essentially, and then barbecue sauce, That was pretty much it. They also kind of gave me the option because I believe they originally said, if I remember this correctly, the coleslaw theoretically would not have been halal, so they would have put, I believe it was potato salad on it. But I don't actually follow a halal diet. I just wanted the offering with the more money, so I said, well, coleslaw is like totally fine. You can just stick with coleslaw. I'm not particular in any regard. So I also had this big bowl to dip my bread in because this bread was big, massive. It was like a kind of like a sourdough bread, or I believe they might have even described it as like a Portuguese bread, maybe. But to make the long story short, it was a tough, dense bread, and literally the only way that this challenge was at all possible, and literally again, we're talking like high-level eaters debating the plausibility of this challenge or the ease of this challenge, was absolutely going to be soaking that bread, as you are essentially seeing me do here. Again, really only 9 minutes, and at this point, like, again, there's no actual pictures of this challenge anywhere besides the one for the advertisement, so I just kind of found it hard that there wasn't even pictures of individuals' failed attempts, because again, this challenge was literally just released a couple days before I went and attempted it, and although I definitely saw individuals commenting on their posts being like, hey, I want to try this, and then tagging their friends being like, you should try this, I didn't actually see any comments from people being like, yo, I tried this, it was difficult, or it was easy, or anything kind of along those lines. So I really didn't know what to expect going in blind. All I knew is that I was going to have to give this my 100%, my absolute all, and like I said, I really did. This is not an easy, like, slow going, even normal challenge speed for Joel. This is literally a contest speed, like, give it your all, etc. So yeah, I just, again, definitely wait until the end of the video, check out the debriefing, let me know what you think down below, and we'll see if I end up winning, any cash, or if I end up having to pay X amount of money. So with that, everybody, let's get to the rest of the video.
I've done this handful. Am I done?
The bread on a bowl?
What?
The bread.
There's nothing there. You done? Woo!
Done.
Oh my god.
Ah! 6 minutes. You win $200 cash.
Oh man, that's what I feel. You can breathe. Whew. Alright everybody, so we finished that challenge. About 6 minutes. Excuse me, that's a tough one. That is like, I gotta breathe for that one. Woo. Excuse me, definitely workout. With that, thanks to everybody here at the BBQ Factory. Hell of a challenge. I do win $100 for doing that. So, thanks again everybody, hope you enjoyed. It's a little messier, and obviously like a lot of water, but had to be done. 9 minutes is a crazy time limit for that. Need to catch my breath. With that, everybody, hope you enjoyed. Until next time, stay happy, healthy, hungry, and happy eating.
And there's the receipt I had to pay. I had to pay $113. Everybody, so still got food all over my face, but we did it. We did it. Yeah, that's a heck of a challenge. So thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. Again, messy, but you had to dunk. Like that's a full 10 out of 10 speed. That's like going 100%. Just to give like perspective of how difficult that was. But yeah, so that's what they call the halal version, which has brisket and then chicken. And then if you want to do the normal one, which is only a $50 sandwich versus a $100 sandwich, and you only win $50 instead of winning $100, so it's like half. Same weight though. It is pulled pork, Still the coleslaw, but then you also have like pulled pork and sausages, so basically pork. So yeah, I mean, and of course the ceremonial for Mr. Damon, we have dessert. We have a lemon bar, which looks very, very delicious. Do you guys make them here?
Yeah, everything.
Nice. Everything we made here, all right. And a beautiful chocolate chip cookie. Where's the lighting? There we go. All right, well, let's give it a try. So, chocolate cookie. Very moist. I like it. Very soft. Definitely a buy. And now a lemon bar, which looks very delicious. Did you make this? Yeah. And Damien made it. Let's try it. Nice and flaky and moist. Very sweet. I like sweet. So that, 2 cents to all the staff there. And I'm now very full. Alright everyone, now time for the debrief, which again, I'm just going to talk you through the situation. I'm going to let you decide. I'm going to remain objective. So, when I inquired about this challenge, they said there had been 2 winners, although the challenge had only been out for like a couple days. So I thought that was very interesting, and upon referring to their Instagram, the only actual pictures of the challenge I could find was the one poster advertising the challenge, the 5.5 pound barbecue sandwich. So there's no actual pictures of the challenge made besides that one kind of advertisement. So I thought, well, that was very interesting. Upon inquiring more, they said, well, actually 1 male and 1 female had completed it. I thought, wow, that is quite amazing, because I can honestly say, being in the eating world, I know every single male who would be capable of doing so, and I don't mean personally, but I know of them, to which I can count on about 2 hands. And of females that could possibly do this challenge, again, 5.5 pounds of barbecue sandwich. Again, you got to consider this isn't a burger, this is not French fries, this is not pho, this is not ramen, this is not pie or chili or any other soft, easy to eat food or like a burrito. This is a barbecue sandwich with a massive bun. Anyway, so to make a long story short, I said, okay, that just seems really odd, because I guarantee none of those individuals were around Toronto, Canada. So again, I went in, and before starting, I inquired. They said, yep, 2 people beat it, but they don't have any pictures or any etc. of them. So I said, okay, that's cool. So upon completing my challenge, they asked me if I'd mind putting my picture up on Instagram, and I said, no, I do not want my info or my picture on your page. I didn't actually care, but I wanted to see if they would put anything up, because there had been nothing previously. And sure enough, my picture and me winning the challenge ended up on their Instagram. So a very interesting story. I'm gonna let you just kind of think about that. Let me know. Let me know down below. Do you think actually 2 people had beat it before I completed it, or do you think maybe it was undefeated? You're the one to decide. Oh, and my sandwich also provided the first picture that was not the ad of the sandwich as well on their Instagram.